Hey YouTube, this is SimTask. I'm going to do this review for this game, Minecraft Games. The IP for it will be play.mcgame.org. Why I need to do this review is first off, one of the owners is a good friend of mine. He ran a very popular server in the past, and him combined with three other server owners that have all made their, ran their own very popular servers, had combined forces to make one epic server. They all split cost on this server because instead of paying for what they were paying for their server, they now can all be an owner of this one server, and it's a great server. Now, for the life of me, I don't know what the specs are. I've been told many times, and I'm spacing it right now. I do know that it's on a 1 gig port connection. I do know the server is, I believe, on 16 gigs RAM, ran on a Linux. I know that it's on a very new type of motherboard, new type of processor. I mean, it's very fast. The server is set up to hold 200 people. If this server was full of 200 people, you're not even going to see it. You're not going to feel the lag. I do know that it can go much higher than 200 people with its connection and what kind of computer it's on. So right now we're going to get into it. One of the main things that this server has is we're currently in a faction world, and like I said, faction world, they do run multiverse. So in this verse, we do have our faction world. This is the faction world spawn. Very nice. This is currently the only spawn that's done being built. The server is still in its baby development phase. It is very, very, good. It is running right now. Everything that they've got to offer is running very well. There's some things that still need to be built up. Some of the spawns still need to be worked on, but everything is completely playable as of right now. When you're doing your factions world, you can queue up for what they have, a ranked arena. I will put a link in the description for their video showing off their ranked arena. What it does is you type either one of these for battlegrounds for multiple people, or just arena for one-on-one. You are entered into a queue, and when it's your time to go, you'll see a message pop up for everybody to see saying so and so versus so and so happening in 3 seconds, and it'll even say their ranks next to their name. And I can type in a arena top here. It's the top 5 people. 29-3 odds. 29-1. Those are some great odds. Mine's is only, yeah, it's pretty sad. I'm only 5-1. I don't do PvP. That's not my thing. I contributed my own idea into the server because factions and PvP isn't really my thing. But that's what this server's about. If you don't like factions, you got the survivor world. If you don't like PvP, then you don't have to do it. Me, I introduced the idea of Skyblock. The server runs Skyblock now. That's my thing. I love Skyblock. As I said before, someone in mob describes. I have executive rank. I can fly. I have creative mode. But in the Skyblock world, and I have a chunk error. Something's wrong with my Optifine. I need to update it. I keep getting weird little chunks not loading and joining in the wrong servers. There we go. Yeah, as I was saying, I have executive rank, creative, god mode, fly. But in Skyblock world, I do not have any of that. I'm still executive, as you can see. There's name. That's a $100 donor rank. But Skyblock is supposed to be a challenge. You don't want any of the donors having, their flying commands and all the bullshit they can do in Skyworld, because that pretty much just ruins. That pretty much just ruins, the challenge of it. Their Skyblock is great. I mean, the islands are auto protected. They're auto regioned. The islands are generous too. I was the help of the design of the islands. So you got 18 pieces of sand in there. The rest of it's dirt. You got 7 blocks on your tree. This is what's in your chest. Oh, if you're all wondering, I'm using the OCD texture pack. Someone asked me a question. I don't know what it was. Another thing that's great about this server, the Skyblock, is you got a 200 by 200 area to work with. Most servers give you 25 to 50. This one gives you 200. So like that island, that one, the one there, the one that's not there, there isn't one there. But that island, 100 blocks from, yeah, 100 blocks from this space is the wall for in between these two islands. So that island is 200 blocks away from me. They got 100 blocks in every direction that I can build. Now I can go as far up and as far down as I like. Also, until you hit 0 and 255. This server was very generous with the space that you were given. What else do we got? This server, it runs multiverse. Items are non-transferable between Skyworld and any of the other worlds, so I can't just bring items from Faction World into the Skyblock world, because that ruins the challenge. The Skyblock world spawn is even in its separate world. That way people can't go to Skyblock spawn after tearing down their island and pass around all the dirt to people and stuff like that, the resources of their island, start a new one. You can't do that. The Skyblock is completely separate from the rest of the world to keep that illusion of challenge. One of the great things about this server is one of the owners, Dilios, the one I know. This server will have Hunger Games in it, of course. It's going to have Spleef in it if it doesn't already. If there's something that Minecraft has to offer that you like to play, and you don't want to do factions, you don't want to do arena, you don't want to do Spleef, any of that, there's something else out there that this server doesn't have, talk to Dilios. He's a very nice guy, and he is willing to hear new ideas. And not only will it be a new idea, he will add it on top of what's already in this server to have to offer. So you can never really be bored. I mean, if you play Skyblock for a really long time and you just really don't want to do that anymore, go move to the Faction World. And as you're doing your work in Faction World, you can queue up in the arenas and the spleefs and stuff like that as you're working. And when you do that, finish, it'll put you right back where you were. Go back to work. You talk to Dilios and it's like, hey, I want this. And you explain to him what it is, what it does. Even if you know of a server that can demonstrate what you want and show that people want to play it and want to do what you're talking about, tell him about it. He'll be willing to look at it. And if he thinks that it's deemable that it will be popular in his server and people will use it, he will definitely add it. This server has unlimited potential. It will like I said, it's gonna have it's gonna have Spleef, it's gonna have Hunger Games, it has the Skyblock, it has the ranked arenas, it has Survivor World. The factions is something that people love. Alright, I'm lagging a little bit. It's unlimited potential. I want to see people join this server. That's what this video is about. There is nothing bad I can say about this server. I mean, right now, there's still things in its development phase. Still some of the spawns are not completely built, stuff like that, but everything is very playable right now. This server is very playable right now. There will be more things to play in the future. Excuse me. Oh, it's a really big pixel art. That's just weird. That's actually the owner. One of the owners of the server is named Dilios. That's the character Dilios from 300. That's what his skin is too. Is that guy? This is my faction home. It's actually my melon farm. But anyways, server has unlimited potential. I would love to see you guys try it out. I'm sorry that I'm just yakking on about stupid shit and I can't shut up. I'm not good at these things. But give this server a try. Leave a comment if you want to about what you think of the server. You can even do your own video review, positive or negative, about this server, and I will link it in my description because I'm open to everybody's opinions. negative or positive, because I can use those in the future to say, hey Dilios, this person says this, and it can be greatly improved upon. Or no, this person says this, and this is working out, working out great. We should keep this exactly the way it is. Please try it out. Let me know what you think. I don't give a damn if you like and subscribe. Thumbs up my video. Subscribe to me. I don't fucking give a damn about any of that shit. I just want to get this video out there for you guys to see. I am not a YouTube popularity fucking Hillary Duff bullshit, or yeah, fuck that. So don't subscribe to me. Don't like this video if you don't want to. Just leave me a comment to let me know what you think about the video itself, so I know what I need to improve upon. And try out the server and leave comments about that, so we know what to improve upon or what we don't need to improve upon. That's the only thing I require. You don't even have to do that, but I would like to see it. Please join the server. I will leave the information in the description. I will even put the information on the screen for you, so it makes it easier to see. Some people don't like to look down. Not making fun of you guys, but I'm one of them people too. I hate reading the small description. They need to put that shit in the video, make it nice and big across my screen so it's easy for me. And I'll do the same for you. Yeah, I'm going to bring this to a close. I'm just yapping on now. So try out the server. Let me know what you think, and I hope I'll see you in the future.